Hi everyone, it's Gail here with a little craft with me. I started to get going this morning and thought, oh, just turn on the camera. So I want to say hi and hugs to Peggy, Michelle, Becky, and Eileen this morning, and thank you so much for your wonderful comments and just for watching. So I'm working on this design team project for Dreamzetc, etc. It's the Christmas Remnants kit, and it's also my design team for A Tattered Dream. So I'm gonna do the cover today, just the corners of it, and I thought for some newbies they might like to see how I attach corners. There's probably a million ways, but so I've layered up the cover. This is a 12 by 9 manila envelope, and I've done my little faux leather finish on it, and I do have if you search my channel for faux leather cover, I think it is, I have a video way back of how to do this. And then it's got one of the beautiful printables on the inside, and then this is one of the pieces of the kit you can get is a card making, it's like almost ready made for cards, and I loved this one, so I put it on the front, layered it with some music and cheesecloth, and did a little layering in the corner here. And so I'm happy with the cover. What I want to do is get some of these Tim Holtz corners on there. So I thought I'd just show you how I do it. I use Aleene's for this. It works just fine. And again, we've kind of talked about, people have asked me why different glues. I have just found my favorites for various jobs over the years. That's my only explanation. So let's see if I can do this so you can see. So I just slip it on the corner like so. And I'm just making sure that I don't have the cheesecloth caught because I want it to be free. And then I press it down with my fingers as much as I can, or my thumbs more or less. Then I take a needle nose plier, and with the flat part, I just squeeze it as closed as it will go. Right like that. And that one's done. Sometimes get a little bit of glue squishing out the sides a little bit, but no biggie there. Okay, let's quick do the other three, and then we'll move on to the other little projects I wanted to get done on this journal. And yeah, so I apologize. I have missed some days this week. I've been calling in sick this week. So thank you all for your concern. I so appreciate it. I don't know. I've just had kind of a rough week. Let's see, not last night, the night before, woke up in the middle of the night with an aura migraine. And I do get migraines, but I went through a treatment for them with a naturopath that helped me so much, but just every now and again I'll get one, and woke me up out of a dead sleep. And so that was my issue yesterday. I was having what I call the migraine hangover, because that's kind of what it feels like. It's just not fun. So anyway, I didn't want to subject you to migraine hangover, Gail. Plus, I really I didn't do much. I just kind of was on the couch. But, not 100%, but I feel a lot better today. I felt like I could at least get some things done. It was driving me crazy. I'm sort of, as you know, I kind of don't like to be still much. So it was kind of driving me crazy this week, but I'm hoping I'm on the mend, at least enough to craft. If I can't do housework, well, oh well. Oh. So we've got those corners on. Yay. Alrighty. So I am going to get rid of the cover, let those dry, and show you first. And see how flat they're squished with those needle nose pliers. So that's my technique for putting those on. Okay, we're going to clear the decks here and get next project, which is a little frightening. Yeah, not for the faint-hearted. I'm going somewhere I've not gone before, and it's a little scary. I've got fire, so you know it's a little scary. Okay, so you might remember this little envelope from a Tattered Dream. It was white, and I coffee dyed it, and I want to stick this little journal card in it, and we'll be tucking this somewhere in the journal. But I got this wax seal thing at Hobby Lobby. Got these at Hobby Lobby. The reason I got those is because I found this at a garage sale for $4. And so I have green until forever. But I've never done this ever in my life. So I thought, why not do it with you all? Yeah. So, I mean, get your fingers on 911 if you're close, because I need the fire department. Oh, goodness. I should have seen if I could get it open first, I guess. Okay, well, that's not going to stay in that box, because that's too much of a pain to get out. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, finally, we freed it. Okay, so there's this rose one, and there's roses on the journal card. So, oh my heavens, they really have this in here, don't they? Okay, well, those came out, but these little things don't want to. Oh, good grief. Don't you find, honestly, these days that packaging, I mean, sometimes it's like, you know, I get the child-proof on drugs and things, but do we need to child-proof everything? Or in this case, senior-proof it? Okay, so I think this little thingy goes on here. Oh my gosh, I hope. Okay, well, that's not twisting on big. Maybe for $4.99 you don't get a lot. I don't know. Or maybe it twists the other way? That'd be weird. Okay, people. I should have given this a little trial run prior to, shouldn't have I? Oh my gosh. This is how I get all the thumbs down, I think. But, you know. You get the real deal, and you get no editing because, you know, I'd rather spend my time in the craft room than at the computer. Well, I think it doesn't really want to go on there very bad. It's not going on like it's supposed to, but I think it's good enough to try it. Okay, so kind of what I wanted to do was like do a little, maybe over here, a little bow of twine of some sort. What do I have in my little bag of extras? That's kind of a chunky twine. Do I have anything thinner? Well, I'm not sure that I do, but this is the right size, so we'll go with it. Okay, so I want to just tie it in a bow. I would rather have both of the little things on the downside, you know. go. Okay, so my thought was to put that there and put the seal thing over the top of it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, maybe I should take the card out just in case I ruin it. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, I gotta roll up my sleeves, people. Oh my gosh, this is the goofiest craft with me ever. Okay, well, I'm not myself, number one, so that's my excuse. Okay, so I'll get this at the ready, and then this, I just have to hold, I guess, over the top and let it drip. I guess that's what you do. Okay, so those of you who are experts at doing this, you're probably like, oh my gosh, Gail, what are you doing? This is my fireplace starter that hasn't been started since. Is that burning? Not really. There we go. Oh my gosh, my husband would die if he could see what I'm doing down here. Oh, I have wax. I have wax. Come on, keep dripping. Come on, keep dripping. Hope it stays mushy for a while because it's not dripping very fast. I don't know how many drips you put on to be truthful. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Got a little drip right over there. Hopefully that's going to peel off. I don't know. Hold it for how long? I don't know. Maybe you should have watched a video on this, huh? Oh, I kind of did it. It's a half a rose. Okay, well, now I want to get this one off. Oh, it crunches off. That's good. Oh, you guys, I totally forgot to just stress this and everything. I was so excited to do the pressing the thingy in part. On there? It's hard. And I didn't burn down my craft room. I'm calling this a success. Okay, get this out of my way before I do something bad with it. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I need to do a bunch more envelopes, I think. It's tricky, but I also wonder if it's because this is old. You know what I mean? So, what if we got a little crazy? I am getting a little crazy here. I need my fire back. What if we, let's see, do one of these pink ones, like this one. What if we did that on top? What I just want to kind of see is if those are just old and that's why they didn't melt quite right, you know? Or fast enough for this girl. Okay, we have fire again. God, I'm tempting fate, aren't I, guys? Okay. Burn down there. Oh gosh. Now my heater's coming on, so it's probably going to blow out my flame here. Oh, I'm starting to drip. Come on, drip. It doesn't drip fast. I thought it would drip faster, and so I would have more goop to work with. darn it. I did it again. Okay, so remember not to drag or not to pull your thing. Jeez, it doesn't want to extinguish. Okay, that was just the baby wipe. Okay. Oh, but that looks kind of cool with the green. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. Okay, it's going away again. And we're done playing with fire. We're done playing with fire. So you can put your 911 away. Okay, so now I gotta see if I can peel this off of there. Oh yeah, peels right off the acetate. Okay, good. Well, that was an extremely stressful piece of ephemera. Oh my goodness, though. I'm so excited with how it turned out. That is really fun. I was going to do the pink with this, but I don't want it to take away from the pink on the seal, so I'm just going to leave this. Well, that's fun. I learned something new today. Wow. So I think what I would do in the future probably is kind of do a bunch of envelopes. I like it. I really, really like that though. That is so fun. Let's put the card in. Where is it? Over here. Card in and see what that's like. Oh my gosh, you guys. How super cute is that? Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we're done with that little project. So all of you who have done this before and are laughing at my ineptitude, stop laughing. I'm all done. Okay, so I wanted to show you because I did do the guest check. You know, last time we were together, I wasn't loving just the image with the cheesecloth, so I put a little lace under the cheesecloth, and then I sewed around the edges of this one, and I like it a lot better than just... So this one was sewn. So I have all my little pile that we did the last time, and I have pretty much gotten my signature together. In the middle, I want to do a big pocket, so I need to sew these together. I haven't thought about, oh yes, I have thought about, because I know what I want to put in there, and it's going to have lace on the side. Okay, I just have to remember where my thought process was taking me before. Okay, so, that was, okay, we're only at 19 minutes, which is good, because I feel like it's been like an hour and a half doing that little thing. Oh, but it's so cute. I just love it. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for a second. So I am just going to, I think, zigzag down the sides here of these pages. And I have to tell you about my thread, because this is kind of a fun little, it was a hint from one of my subbies, and darn, I can't remember who made this comment, but she was doing a journal for her granddaughter, and she used one color of thread in the needle and a different color of thread in the bobbin, and she said it was really cute and you should try it. So I did, and I love it. So for this particular journal, so I have pink on this side and red on this side. So there's pink on the thread or through the needle, and then there is red in the bobbin. So thank you for that idea. That was a fun one. And this is a perfect journal to try it on because there's just lots of different colors in this paper pack. So then my thought with this is I have some big index cards that I can put some lace on the sides of, and that will fit in then in these pockets. I'm thinking of where they are. Oh, right here. Got them. Oh, good, and they're nice and grungy too. So I might have to cut them a little bit. Yep, gonna have to cut them a little bit, but not too much. And then figure out some lace to put on them. I haven't thought about my lace for the edges either. This is my Tattered Dream design team, so I try to use mostly her laces, but might have to use some from my stash too, just for the edges and stuff, because I'm a running low, Denise. I'm a running low. So but I have an order in, so it should be coming anytime now. So I think that size will be better. We can keep these because those will make great hinges for something that needs hinging. Okay, so now the other thing though is, are they going to be too long this way? Nope, they're going to be perfect that way. Alrighty then, let us then think about lace. Now I have out somewhere, I thought I had out my pink lace from a Tattered Dream. Let's get in my Tattered Dream box here and see what we have. You know, big laces, those are rosettes. Have these laces, so that one would be good, but okay. I really did. I had the package of pink out, but now I can't find it. You know, that's how it goes. I probably put something on top of it, but that's okay. I think I'll just I'm sort of stingy with my Tattered Dream. I'll use it on something, but I don't know. Maybe I put it in the wrong box in my Tattered Dream world. No. Well, I'm going to have to find that. So, meanwhile, let's go to stash laces. Oh, I thought about one, but I guess I know what I wanted to put on the pages of this. Sorry guys, I'm really having a couple of days off of being sick. I'm not kind of back to where I was. I know what I wanted to show you and what I wanted to do. I got this lace at Hobby Lobby and it's great for Christmas because, you know, it's got the bling and everything. And what I thought I'd do is put the lace on gluing rather than sewing, because not everybody has a sewing machine, and just to show you that it looks awesome anyway. And so I was thinking of this on the pages, obviously not over Santa's face. Now look at that. More so on the plain pages, like this. And with this one, you can just line up the diety bones, as my granddaughter would call them, or diamonds, or rhinestones, along the edge of the page and glue. So let's do that, because if I can kind of see the laces that are in the signature. See, I'm not going to want it on this side because that folds in, so we'll only do this side. But if I can kind of see it, then I might be able to more easily tell what I want to use on these cards in the middle of the signature. So I'm just going to even this off. It wasn't even on the roll. Okay, and my Fabri-Tac. Gosh, it's just a mystery what happened to my pink Tattered Dream lace. I mean, I'm looking all over and I'm just not seeing it. So that's all right. Okay, so undo that, and then so I'm just going to run first of all, I'm going to measure and cut this first, and I'm going to go in between diety bones. It makes me happy to say that. I know it's not correct, but my little granddaughter was so cute when she used to say that. Isn't it sad as they grow up how they lose some of those little sweet things that they did when they were just small? My youngest daughter with her little boy, he's still got some little sayings and he's 8. And she said, Mom, I just can't correct him because I don't want him to go away. I'm like, yep, I hear you on that. Because it happens too quickly. Yeah, so then that will just be down that edge. And so fun, but yet the diamonds are really out of the way of your, of any of your writing or anything like that. So, okay, so there's one. Let's see where else we want to put that. I think I'm just going to go on the plain pages. So this one, we'll put it on both sides. Yeah, this would have taken a lot of my Tattered Dream lace, and so I think it's better to use Hobby Lobby. It is amazing though, isn't it? Those of you who also make journals, it's amazing how many supplies you go through in a journal. I mean, you know, if anyone ever at a craft fair or something says, well, I don't understand why you're charging the price you are, it's because the materials themselves it's a lot to make a nice, fluffy, full journal, you know. Not that we don't love having ourselves a little shop for supplies or using them in our journals, but I mean, there's been a few things lately on Junk Journal Junkies chat where people have said that that they've been at a craft fair and there's been comments made, and it's just like, oh my gosh, if you if you don't put one together, first of all, you don't know how much work it is to put one together, and you also don't know how expensive the supplies are and how many of them you go through. So yeah, I that's why I quit doing craft fairs here, is people don't understand. I mean, it's the junk journal community that understands these beautiful books, these beautiful works of art. They understand, but if people who are used to picking up a journal at TJ Maxx, you know, that's $4.99 for, you know, this many pages of, you know, plain old pages, maybe a little embellishment here or there on the page, you know, but it's printed, it's not tactile. So okay, so this one here is it has a flap on this side, so we want to put the lace down here. So see, I've already gone through a whole roll of that lace, just doing this. So yeah, it's not that people can't learn, but I think if you do junk journals and you do craft fairs, you have to be prepared to do a lot of educating. And people think it's awesome when they understand, but then you get the occasional comment about pricing and whatever, and it's like, oh boy. So there's that one on that side. So that will counterbalance that other one that had the flip on this side. Okay, and then I think there's just one more here that will do. This one back in here. And yes, it is quicker to just glue, but I do love the way it looks for sewing. But now this particular lace, which is why I thought it would be a good time to show you that you don't have to sew it, and if you don't have a sewing machine, that is just fine, and you just don't sew it. I thought this would be a good one to show you, because this one's like kind of impossible to sew down the middle because it's got the diney bones. So yeah, I thought I feel like I'm talking nonstop, you guys, but part of it is because I've been on the couch in front of the TV for this whole week practically. I did do one other craft with me video, but did a Happy Mail video, which is uploading as we speak, from Kelly. Kelly's in my neighboring state of North Dakota, which is fun. And just made me such a fun, awesome journal. So I hope you guys have gone over and looked at her shop. So I'm going to put, this one's got a little chunk out of the paper, so I'm going to kind of put it over a little bit, and that will sort of in effect mend the paper. At least we won't see the chunk that's gone. There we go. Must have been the beginning of the roll there. Okay. Alrighty then. So we basically have our lace on our pages, which is exciting. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. So, ooh, that's fun. And you can see the bling too. So that'll be really fun. Okay, I'm going to flip this over because Okay, and then this goes in the middle. Right here, like that. Okay, so what kind of lace do we want on these? I mean, we could do the same lace. I have enough of it. And they'll be right together in the middle. I sort of like a pink and a blue if I've got it. So let's just see what we've got to work with here. In the old stash. Well, that would work for that. Okay, I found a blue, so that would work. And let's see what I've got pink-wise. Okay, found a pink too that I think will work. It's more like a dusty rose, but okay, so then we're not going to sew these either, just to show ya. And what I like to do on the index cards is just go down that pink top line, because it gives you a good base for the glue, but or the sewing, but you still have lots of writing room. Okay, so what I'll do is just go down the pink line and down the edge and a little in the middle. Okay, and then just kind of hold it and line it up. Okay, so there's that one. I'll set that aside to dry and do the blue one. And once I get the lace on, then I can tell kind of where I want to put the ephemera that we made the other day. There we go. Husband's walking around upstairs. We have the hot tub people coming today. Our hot tub is leaking all over the place. Ugh, I tell you, that's not one thing, it's another with home ownership. But it's under warranty because it's like only a couple years old, and so it shouldn't be doing that. But you know, Montana winters are hard on stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised it's just like a cracked pipe or something that they just have to, or hose or something that they have to replace. But it's supposed to get kind of cold and yucky this afternoon, so I hope they don't have to work on it. I was thinking they'd come this morning, but they haven't yet. Okay, so we'll let that dry a little bit too. And we have, so I want to kind of figure out where we might want pockets, and then we'll know what other pockets we need. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I am just, oh, and I know what else I wanted to do. I wanted to check something. Okay, well, I don't know. I was thinking of using this in here, which it could be a sideways belly band, couldn't it? But, you know, it's kind of the right colors. And the top of this is the right colors. So I think I might use those two snippets too in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I already put that in there. That was one we made. That little envelope. Put that just down at the bottom of the page. I don't have anything in between those. I usually try and go every other page with something different than, so let's pull you out and put you in there. Oh, I lied. I did. I just had that put in wrong. Okay, this is one of the pieces of vintage Christmas stationery that I got from, was that from Joyce? Anyway, got it in Happy Mail. Have everything filed where, you know, by like type now, and so then I can't remember who gave me what, but I want you to know I appreciate it all so much. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. That might be a good place for her. I don't know. Okay, I'm having a moment of thinking about something else. Squirrel, you know. So we did somewhere. We did this little, I was thinking about putting that in the front of the journal. Okay, what I'm struggling with here is this is really distressed, but this is distressed, but it's really white. So that's what I'm struggling with. Maybe if I look through the camera, I can see. Geez, I just don't know if I like it. I feel like it takes away from the pretty paper. Okay, well, that being said, I guess what we do is go with maybe like this first page right here. Hate to take that journaling space though. So maybe we put it right there. I think that's what we do. That looks cute, doesn't it, on the Christmas paper? Okay. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to get my fast grab for attaching such things. Yeah, I thought we'd get this ephemera in here, and then I can be able to tell really what else do I need to make or find to put in or whatever. You guys, I have so much ephemera left from the kit. The kit has a ton of ephemera, and like I told you, I only used part of the kit pages for this journal because she wasn't really wanting any cherubs, so all the cherub ones I still have. So I was thinking they would make a really fun New Year's type journal for the new year. Okay, that's fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm happier with that than I would have been on the inside cover or on this page. So that's good. So let's think about maybe on the back putting this little girl somewhere. I don't like her really across from the paper that I have right there. There is a lot of journaling space in this, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much about that. Maybe we'll just put her at the end across from the music. That looks cute. So that is the time card that we embellished. I think we can now put our cards in. I'm going to do this one on this side. Kind of line it up evenly. And the glue one on this side. And that just puts a little color in the middle. That's nice. Okay, what else? So, I need to find a good page for this guy to flip over. So, it's likely going to be a plain page. I'm wondering about this because the little angel is on the other page too. I like that with the pink. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, so what kind of paper clip do I want? I think I'll just do a regular paper clip. Some pink in here. I'll just go under the cheesecloth like so. He's like that. So then we'll be able to tuck something under her too, I think. So, okay, I like her there. Okay, we have 2 sacks. So, yikes. We're gonna want to separate them, like one in the first part of the signature, one in the second. It's kind of a plain page. That would be a possibility. We do have this sack in the middle of the signature too, or you know, sewn into the signature too. Nope. This might be good. Let's see. I forgot to put up my filming sign, and got about 10 minutes, honey, and then I'll be up. Oh, heard my husband coming down. See, so the thing I'm thinking is this teal one is not, I mean, like, it doesn't, bleh. So that's not gonna work. Oh, good, I have this upside down. This would be better put this way. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed that before I sewed it together. But anyway, that really, I feel like the color is tough. So I'm thinking it's better, yeah, on a page by itself, right? So we'll put that. We want that on this side. I do really like to, as I'm putting the ephemera in, I like to have it on the left-hand page because as you're turning, that's what you see first, kind of. Whereas, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a weirdness, but I like that there, so we're going with it. I think I'll just make it a tuck. It doesn't have to be a pocket. And then there's more options, and we really can use the envelope itself for the pocket, can't we? Okay. Right about there. Okay, so these little girls then are going to go, maybe we just put them on the opposite page and put them here. Okay, that works. But I just want to make sure there isn't some place that they I really like them there because I like, yep, that's where I want them. Okay. You know what I'm thinking would look really super cute tucked behind there too is one of I'll show ya. One of Denise's little merchandise tags, because that would be fun with this pink over here. So let's just give it a little ink up and stick that in there too while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so then really what we have left, we're going to save that for another project, that being this. And so we have these two that I think I just want to clip on so they can be written on the back. And then we have this little guy, which I kind of like to have him over a page. That's what I'm thinking. You know, like that. And I can stick something under him like a tuck spot. Where did I put the other envelope? Right there. So let's put this one in the back. I put that lace on the wrong side. But I kind of like that with Santa right there. Okay. So we'll put that one there. Have some green paper clips in there. Grab one of those. My little experiment there. Oh. Okay. Put that there. And then these two we're gonna clip on too. So where do we want to clip them? Which is great because then, you know, they can be moved around the book, but and also, you know, don't take up any journaling space. There. You put the heavy one on the other side. Is that going to be at the bottom, or I think? I'm just having that one in the middle, I think. Guys, my headache's coming back. So annoyed. So it's a good thing we're almost done for today. Because hot tub guys or not, I think I'm going to put on my jammies and get back on the couch. Darn. I don't know. We all have them though, don't we? Our ups and downs. I don't know. Bugs me when something takes my perk away though. So this one, where do we want it? Let's see, so that one there. I think I'm going to stick this one here for now. I don't know if that's where I want it to be permanently, but whoops. Trying to get a pink one here. There it is. Okay. Okay, last thing I really wanted to accomplish for sure was get the belly bands on, just because then I'll know what else it is we need to be doing. So I think this one, what do we think about it being across from that little girl? Maybe just on a blank page. I'm gonna have to cut it off a little bit. It's a little long, but that's okay. What do you think about right there with that avocado dyed paper? That's kind of pretty, isn't it? Gonna have a might have to make a writing board, and or she'll just have to slip something in there when she wants to write on it, because it's bumpy. It's got pearl lace and stuff. I'm just thinking if I were to put it like on the back, then it doesn't bother as much. Or the front, right? We don't have anything on the front yet. So maybe that's where it goes. Which would be nice, right? Oh, except then that does bother. That does bother. It bothers all the writing. Could have left that one free, but that's all right. I do kind of like it on there. I mean, it takes up this much journaling spot, but whatever we tuck in it will be a journaling area, right? Okay, we're going to go for it. I have deliberated long enough. I think I'm going to go on this side of that pearl. Sort of splitting the difference between some of these pearls. And they're falling off. But another snippet to re-put on a snippet. A snippet from a snippet. And actually I was thinking these are like remnants of snippets. So that's sort of redundant sounding, isn't it? The remnants of the snippets. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's put that right there. That does look pretty. I like how that's hanging down. Yeah. Yeah, a little redundant. Remnants of the snippets. But the name of this kit is Christmas Remnants. So it all just works together, doesn't it? Okay. I'm losing beads as we speak. Okay. So then we know we need to make some sort of little tag or something for that spot. I love that page. I love this whole thing. Okay. So then I want to do an up and down one somewhere with this guy, I think. I might put it on that paper, because then it doesn't take up any journaling spots. And actually we'll add one when we put something in there. Okay. got this one too. Maybe we can do something with it on a pocket. But I'm going to have to cut this down. But I didn't want to cut down this applique thing here. So I'm going to have to cut right about here. And another remnant. Okay, awesome. We are making progress. I do feel like we are. Which is happy because, boy, I'm not used to it. Having so many days where I don't craft. And it was bugging me. I'm hoping that I'm on the mend. At least if I can just do an hour, I'll be happy. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so, let's grab the cover. So we have, this is what she's looking like so far. So far. Got some glue seepage happening, which, you know, we'll glue the pages together. So, and we got our little, this book belongs to there. Got a nice belly band there. Our envelope over there, so we can tuck something up under there if we want to. Our sack. Got our laces on the edges. Got this sack. I don't know if that guy's going to work there. He keeps flopping around. If not, we'll find another spot. I added an ideal Christmas page to here. And our little ledger sheet. This flips out, so maybe we'll want to do something on there. And there's our guest check. Our index cards for journaling in there. This page definitely needs something, so that's good to think about. Maybe we'll put a pocket on that or something. Okay, and that one. I love that against this page. I think that's so pretty. We have room to tuck under there. And under there, and we've got our little collage part of our sack on this side, so we have sacks we can put things in too. Then we have this flip, which we could do something with. Here's the other side of the envelope. That little tuck and a belly band. So it's coming along. More to do, but it's coming along. I'm liking it. So, thanks everybody for crafting with me today, and I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. We'll see how I'm doing. So, thanks for being with me, everybody. I sure appreciate you all and appreciate your comments and everything. So, we'll just see you next time. Bye-bye.